YouTube! Oh my god, today's gonna be suffering. Okay, so here's the story for today. You know what? Here, let me move over to my thing here before we do that. There we go. Hi, so I can see you. I can talk to you in person. I am extremely sleep deprived today, so today is going to be very interesting. For those of you who didn't know, today was the day that you had to have all of your old Twitch account stuff on Twitch below 100 hours of highlights, and I had documented pretty much all of my Twitch stuff on there for about 2,000 hours. So this weekend was me finally removing all of it, and I definitely underestimated. Like, I had it all archived already. I just vastly underestimated how long it would take to just delete everything and double check that I have everything and fill in any gaps I might have missed, which there definitely were a few gaps that I ended up missing. So it was good that I was very thorough, but that took forever. So that was a lot of Saturday, and then of course Sunday morning, a Saturday where I already stayed up really late just to get it in a pretty doable spot to finish for Sunday, which it did get all finished. But then Sunday morning, the fire alarm gets pulled at 8 in the morning, so I basically just barely was able to sleep a couple nights ago, and then today I'm just feeling the ramifications of that, because today was the making up for the sleep, but then you're groggy all day sort of vibe. So if I'm really out of it today, that's why I definitely kind of sacrificed my sleep and my weekend to make sure all the Twitch stuff is good. I have it all archived. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do with it yet, if I want to upload it here, or just kind of keep it in my back pocket, or make a VOD channel or something. I don't know what I want to do with all the old content that was kind of had to be purged from Twitch, because Twitch is freaking stupid. Never going back to Twitch. Because for a variety of reasons, but that's definitely one of them, because I think that move is just so stupid. I want my stuff to be archived for people to watch in the future, not deleted immediately because they don't want to have to bother with that sort of thing. Like, cool, I'll just stream on YouTube then, because it's here forever for people to see. I want people to be able to see it years from now, not just see it the day of and then it vanishes from the ether completely, or you have to upload it to YouTube. Which in that case, why not just stream on YouTube? I don't know. I think it's really stupid, but that was my entire weekend, and I'm very, very tired. But that's fine, because today we're going to go ahead and do the, Should I copy this over for safety? I probably should. You know what? Do I really need this file? Which of these files do I not need? I'll keep my, old file just for posterity's sake. Let's copy this over just in case something goes horribly wrong today and I just, cease existing, and that way we'll have a file here. I do have it preserved, I just don't know exactly what I want to do with it, because it's tricky, because it's okay, I upload it all to YouTube, but then, I'm spamming people of, videos that could be, 5+ hours long. Obviously, streams from, a decade ago are not going to be super polished or professional looking by today's standards, so it's not even, necessarily, good looking. So it's is that even worth it? I don't know. That actually is tricky to be okay, is this, what I want to do? Also, I did not have the time to get the money to get the last, weapons. I did not end up having the time to grind for that, so hopefully we get money from these altar challenges, and we can get the money, we can get it for Rabbid, Yoshi, and Yoshi throughout the course of the day today, but, I'm gonna walk there, because it's fun to walk. We'll take the scenic route of it. I imagine today is probably going to be a pretty short stream. I feel like today might be a 3-hour stream. I'm feeling better from Friday's stream. I am feeling extremely sleep deprived from Friday's stream. If you're talking about me being tilted about Peach, don't worry. Me being tilted on stream, at the very most is me just playing it up for the sake of entertainment value, I don't really care. I complain louder than I actually care, because people like to see me people like freakouts. It's amusing, but if you're worried that I'm ever upset, no. The Peach annoys me. I don't like her playstyle, but that's fine. It's totally fine to have a playstyle that I don't like. There's nothing wrong with that, so at least I think that's what we're referring to, because I don't remember what else on Friday would refer to not feeling well. I feel physically worse today because I'm sleep deprived as heck. Oh boy. This is gonna be the Lulu Lucky streaming today. But you know what? Sometimes the Lulu Lucky streams are the best way to do it. Hurry up! Offense! Alright, let's see what these challenges are cracked up about. So today might be short. If it's like super short, maybe I'll fill it in with some co-op, but... One turn limit, I see. Okay. That's interesting. Oh. This is spicy. Okay, one turn limit puzzles are actually kind of fun, though. So you have to kill them all in one turn. I mean, in theory, that's not, like, too bad. That is too far for most people to be able to go from pipe to pipe, though. Let's see here. I mean, I don't think this is too bad. This doesn't seem like it's gonna be super hard. No. I gave her a chance because A, I don't want to sit there and try and not use someone, and B, I thought she made the most sense at the time, given the circumstances. It was mostly because I felt like I needed a healer for that level. It was mostly because It was mostly because I needed. It had nothing to do with what you said. I thought I needed a healer for that level, and I thought Rabbid Luigi wasn't going to be good because I thought all the enemies were going to spawn up on top and not come down, and thus Rabbid Luigi wouldn't be able to be a healer. Yeah. I just don't like her playstyle. I find the shotgun very awkward to use. It makes her Royal Gaze really bad in a lot of circumstances. Like, you can't really... Like, she just destroys her own cover. She's a good character. It's just... My style of gameplay, I think, just doesn't really vibe well with her. I think she's good if you're playing really defensively and slow, and I think I just enjoy playing very aggressively, and she does not work for an aggressive style. I think that's really just what it comes down to. So I'm not upset. Like, I'm totally, like, if I came off as upset to you, I apologize, because that is not the case. I'm not remotely upset. I'm just thinking about how I want to plan this out. Like, I think, in theory, a team of this... Ooh, wait, what about Peach? What about this? Definitely want to double Rabbid this one. Because more dashes are going to be huge. Can you make it to the pipe? Oh, wrong button. How do I lock again? It's what, Y? Okay, you can make it to the pipe. You can't make it to that pipe, but that's fine. I think this should be fine, right? Like, all I have to do is... one... There's what, 3 enemies? 2, yeah, 3 enemies up here. So 1, 2, 3... 4. But yeah, apologies for the confusion there. This doesn't seem like a very hard challenge, actually. Gonna be honest, this one seems really easy. It's not nearly enough enemies for me to be fussed about killing them all in one turn. Were these Ultra Challenges something we could do much earlier in the game? I was under the impression you couldn't do these until post-game either way, but... Okay, now the theory is, yeah, we should be able to lob a grenade up there. Like, this is something we could have beaten, like, 2 worlds ago, probably. I guess we wouldn't have had Yoshi, though. This one does seem fairly simplistic. Money! I want the money! Alright. Hey, buddy, I gotta shoot you. Oh, so basically... these are gonna be stupid easy challenges then. At least until we get... okay, maybe... maybe we need to scale it back a little bit. Oh, but that's too much effort. Oh, we do get money. Just not much money. Barely any money. It'll be enough to get the, one of the weapons at least. Maybe we'll spend some time to grind the rest of the weapons then. This might be a really, really, really short stream if this is... I underestimated how, difficult these were gonna be. I expected far more. Hopefully it's not all this simple. Hopefully, some of these are trickier. Otherwise, I'm gonna feel really silly because I probably should have put these then in instead of the 4 challenges, and then... no, why is it an escort mission? Definitely not. Wait, definitely not what? I don't remember what I said. I'm what I'm saying is in one ear. Should I make these more challenging? Should I put in some, like, level appropriate weaponry for this? I'm far too lazy to, like, do... I'm far too lazy to do any, like, skill re-getting here, but... We could put weapon appropriate weaponry on here, or level appropriate weaponry on. Just to keep things interesting. That could be kind of fun. I can't even do that for half the characters, though. Literally half the characters I can't even do that for, though. So what, it would have been like... this one? I'm sure they get a bit harder because the as they go up the levels, but let's do level appropriate gear just for fun. Just for fun. Let's keep it interesting. I don't want to respec the skills though, so I will probably keep those OP just because I don't want to have to respec skills. That's a pain in the ass. That's so dumb. So we'll just put on, like... we'll just do the squad, because technically these are the only ones I can make weapon appropriate. We'll scale them back to their early days. It'd be like, what, this one? And then it would be... this one, I think. A little silly, but you know what? It's more fun, I think. I wish I could use I can't really realistically use the steampunk ones because they're still a little too weak for a lot of these characters. The orb. The orb! We'll keep the skills though, because I don't care. But at least this will be like somewhat fair. It won't be at least completely and absolutely unfair. here? Yeah. Can I just send... No. If I send Luigi down, though, I can. Oh, but it's not gonna kill anymore, is it? Oh, no, it's not gonna kill anymore. We'll do it like this, though.
Time to play.
Oh my god, the range is so small on this. He's going in the pipe! Wait, that's enough to... Wow, they lived that. Oh no, they did moderate amounts of damage. Oh my god, my hammer doesn't even kill. That's crazy. That's crazy. Let me in! Alright, whatever. Are we cheating a little bit? Absolutely. I don't care. I want to keep it at least, you know, somewhat of a challenge. I'm gonna be honest. That's kind of disappointing that like it's not a post-game sort of challenge level thing. I would have definitely considered things a little differently if that was the case. Like that is definitely on the disappointing level here. Okay, let's just kill some of these scrubs over here. Oh, I guess I don't have a healer on an escort mission. They can't even make it over here. It's so sad. Don't do it! Honey? Imagine thinking honey was gonna proc. Hey, buddy. Ah! Wait, that actually hit Toadstool. Oh my god, they actually have range. Where are you going? Don't shoot Toad! Oh, okay, he didn't shoot Toad. I can't heal with Rabbid Luigi because no one can survive a vamp. That's really funny. What a silly game. What a silly game. Well, whatever. I heal. I mean, we still had a decent amount of dash at this point, didn't we? I don't remember. I don't really remember what we had at this point. Oh, I guess... No, these are still weapon appropriate, right? Yeah, because these were like post. This was like World 2, like early World 2 level gear, right? Well, at least it's keeping things interesting. I shoot you. At least we get to use the golden weapons again, right? Luigi's surprisingly squishy. That should still be... Nah, Itchy Feet literally doesn't even matter here.
Wow.
I don't think this is relevant, but whatever. They're shooting Toad! They're shooting me! Wait, that still hit Toad. Ow. Toad's actually kind of in danger. Wait a minute. Toad is not an insignificant amount of danger right now. Ironically, is it better for me to just, like, leave Toad over here? Because, man, okay, doing this in 8 turns is actually kind of crazy, though. Like, how do I can't put Toad safely anywhere here. So I think in this case, we have to kind of have Toad just chill over here, then. But that doesn't help. That's actually, like, bad. Okay, I can see what the challenge is. The challenge is that Toad is, like... The challenge is Toad is not, very safe, ever. Like, we just can't leave Toad over there, though. Okay. Maybe I'm underestimating these challenges. It's not that my gear is bad, it's... I honestly kind of regret not bringing Rabbid Peach. I don't know why I brought Rabbid Luigi instead. That wasn't very smart. I should have brought Rabbid Peach for an escort mission, like 100% of the time. That was really stupid of me.
Oh.
Like, that was actually really stupid of me. Die. If somehow we actually fail this, I will absolutely just switch to Prime Weaponry and just kill everyone. Like, I'm not gonna do anything too crazy here. But this is, like, actually annoying. Like, this is surprisingly annoying. I'm a little bit worried about the turn limit now. Because we basically had to do a nothing turn of Toad, and that's never good for these escort missions. I could Steely Stare. I don't think it's necessary here. It does kill one of them, actually. And we probably want to do the move and boost next round anyway. That also could just kill this guy, I guess. Because obviously, if we had someone like Peach, it would be pretty straightforward to do this. Shit. I'm gonna be honest, I forgot they could just use the pipe. You know what? Toad is dead. You know what? Okay. 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 This can be challenging. You know what? I forgot about the pipe. They could just go in the pipe. I thought Toad was more safe there. No, he was not safe. Obviously, we are swapping out Rabbid Luigi for Rabbid Peach. I'm gonna try it one more time with this imposed challenge of doing it at level. If it goes poorly again, I will stop being a goober and just start, you know, doing it with full power. But obviously I need a healer. Dang, that turn is actually really rough. That turn is really rough. Might as well. Alright. I see what we're cooking with. I did get humbled. You are correct. What if I just crit? God dang it. It's gonna waste 2 of my steely shots. I was really hoping it wasn't. We'll just stick up here. This is not a good first turn. This is actually a really meh first turn. Toad, why can't you get in here? Ow. How could we possibly lose these missions so much? It's because we have to deal with freaking Toad. Ah, crap. This was all a ploy to hurt themselves. Yeah, they really position like all of the enemies here to really just not be very convenient for any of this, really. Like, I really want to go down there and kill them, find a way to kill those guys, but that's not easy. Even if I did that, it wouldn't be enough. I guess I could do it like this. Like I said, we're gonna keep the skills because I can't be bothered to figure that out. Get pushed. We'll go down here to be bait for... bait for an attack. Pop that. I'd rather kill the shooters right now. God, Luigi does so much damage. It's actually really hard to keep Toad alive in this one. Like, it is surprisingly hard to keep Toad alive in this one. Especially with that right there, like, that's so bad. Like, how do we keep Toad from just getting immediately bodied? Easier said than done. I mean, I guess the answer is we just kind of do this. If I go here, are they just gonna not be able to get in the pipe? Are they just too big? I don't think so, but it'd be funny. Oh. Well. I might not bother with this appropriate challenge thing very quickly, because it's definitely gonna get annoying. I'm gonna go here. In theory, a Steely Stare could be fine. So do I just, like... No, I still think it's better to still do this. Like, we just can't have Toad anywhere near there. That's just an important part of the math there. I am going to do this, and I'm going to use my power specifically just to buff the Steely Stare. Because now hopefully this one-shots that goober. Yeah. And now 2 shots this, hopefully. So that deals with 2 of the problems. Stop hurting yourselves! Oi! That's rude. Stop that. Stop hurting yourselves! Oi! Wait a minute! I didn't say you can come over here! I like how Luigi's actually somewhat in danger still because he's just... There really is just no way to bring Toad over there safely. That's really annoying. That's like actually really annoying. We have a heal next turn though, so... are these also smashers? No, they're Ziggies. You know what? I'll just let them zig. And maybe even zag. Alright, these challenges at like level appropriate levels are actually kind of difficult. No, why are we having frame drops? I have noticed Mondays are really unstable and Fridays are really stable. That is, I wonder actually if I just need to change my day from Monday to something else. Because it does feel like Mondays are just becoming progressively more and more of a problem with this. I don't want to abuse the dashes too much. Oh my god, I can't hit both of them. That's so sad. How are you not dead? Uh-oh. That's not great. 1 health? Oh, whatever. We have a heal next turn. Alright, I'm gonna have to keep an eye. We did just have a big frame drop again. They can't kill Luigi. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, this challenge is actually kind of rough. Alright, we're gonna start abusing our dashes. Oh my god! These people are insane.
I'm a winner.
These people are insane. Alright, I can shoot one of these guys. I hit the wrong one! God damn it. I misclicked. The EP is killing me here. Alright, I think we should be fine though, especially with itchy feet.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
That's a lot of guys! Hey, you wanna move so that I can kill you? No, alright. Honey? Well, at least he's dead. Yeah, these enemy spawns are nasty. Only 2 guys, lol. I think it's time to explode people.
Let's go. What? Oh,
Look at that, I can act... That's my coffee machine vaping. Look at that. Can triple kill. Feels good, man. I'm just gonna face tank, I don't care. Obviously, if the skills, I'm still cheesing this quite a bit, but... Meh. Listen. I don't want to stress myself out too much. Run, Toad, run! We should be fine to get there by turn 8. Alright, so these could be definitely a lot trickier than I expected, which is interesting. I forgot I had the Steely Stare up, to be honest. What dat? Who dare? Okay, the mid-game was definitely significantly trickier, and it definitely has pettered out significantly at this point. Oh wait, he's gonna be able to hit me from there, isn't he? Because of the corner. That's really funny. Alright. This is cool and interesting, clever. It was... Oh, you know, honestly, I probably could have won to 50 feet. Because 1, 2, 3. It would have been really close, but I think it would have been possible to get there this turn.
woohoo.
Doesn't matter, we still have a turn after this. That's really funny, you can hit me from there. Suffer for your crimes! Awkward! Listen, I just needed to punch Toad a little bit more, okay? It was important for my morale to punch Toad a few times. Oh my god, my filter is really unhappy. I hope it hasn't been this bad the whole time. I thought I've been paying attention, it wasn't that bad, but maybe it was. Let me... I think the filter is set for reds and purples from the previous world, but this is very green. Hi Toad, go park by your new best friend. Interesting. Doing this on level with the skills would have been really challenging, actually. I'm glad we didn't have to do that because we didn't get the DLC at the time. Alright. I'm gonna do it on a per level basis, so we'll just get our things back to normal right now real quick. I'm gonna just put these ones back up real quick. Toad died at the end there, we would not be streaming any longer, Kappa. I'm just kidding, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. I mean, if it was that close, I would never have taken that chance in the first place. That would have been extremely scary. Alright. Interesting. How much is it to get this weapon? 2050. Can I just go get 59 coins somewhere real quick? Just keeping an eye, because we did have a little frame issue back then. I've noticed, it seems like it's like, I've never had any issues on a Friday currently with any frame drops, but I'm having them constantly on Mondays. It's really weird. That is actually, like, really weird. I wonder if they, like, do, like, they're just using Mondays for, like, maintenance or something? I don't know. Or something else is straining the network at the time. It does feel like Fridays have been vastly more stable. I'll keep an eye on it. We'll see how that goes. Wow, we're already an hour into the stream. That's terrifying, actually. Maybe these challenges are going to take longer than I thought they will. That's good, because I kind of don't want to dip into co-op, because I'd rather co-op be its own separate stream. So I'm hoping this isn't going to take, like, too long. I'm kind of hoping this is, like, a 3-4 hour stream. I mean, honestly, like I said, if I kept my gear up to normal levels, this would be a vastly easier experience, so... I think at least putting the weapons at the proper level keeps it somewhat interesting. Tomb of Titan. That is indeed the words that I have said. Is this where the secret is? It's somewhere around here, right? I'm gonna be honest, I don't quite remember where the secret is in this level. But I do want the money. It was, like, really close to where it became Ice Town, right? No, I don't want to walk through the piss again. Wait, no, it's the wrong way then. Or is this the right way? Do I have to walk through the P, or do I have to walk around the P? I don't remember. Where was the secret level in this world? No, I do think I have to go this way, actually. Not his butt! Really hope the other three are not gonna, or the other... I hope that's the only escort mission. If I never see another escort mission again, that'll be too soon. God, I hope Sparks of Hope doesn't have 25,000 escort missions. It probably does, though, but I really hope they were like, you know... What if we just don't bring back escort missions? And then someone at Ubisoft was like, I bet. That would be nice. Wishful thinking, it's not gonna happen, but it'd be nice to pretend it does. It would be nice to pretend. That maybe, just maybe, we won't have to escort. Wait, I'm not in the right spot for the secret level. I don't remember where I vaguely am trying to remember where the secret level is in this. Oh wait, do I have to now go this way? Where's secret level? Where's secret level? Alright, it's definitely not in Snowtown though. It's definitely not in Snowtown. Hey, look what I can do. Do. Alright, we need one more ultimate weapon. If there's time, I will farm the rest of the ultimate weapon. After their ultra challenges, I'll do it real quick, but... Okay, so it is somewhere back here. My first instinct was correct. I was wrong to not follow my first instinct. I think of all the worlds, this is the one I kind of remember the least of in terms of layout. All the puzzles kind of blend together in my head. Like, I know what I'm looking for, I just don't remember where the thing I'm looking for is. God, this is so weird. Sparks of Hope doesn't have any escort missions? Incredible, amazing, wow. I mean, they're like, it's a good excuse to use Peach, which, by the way, now we can use Peach in this level if we want to. Maybe we'll bring out Peach finally again. So we'll see if I want to do things weapon appropriate. Maybe not for like the one-turn missions. I don't know. We'll see how bad it gets. I'm a little annoying. These aren't like the Ultra challenges aren't like end game level challenges. There. Oh, here we go. It's over here. This is all just a ruse for me to farm more money so that I can get with the weapon over time by just running around the world. I mean, that is why I'm running around the world. Money! I only need to farm 2,007 more coins. What a weird world. Alright, this is probably gonna be... yeah, okay. So it sounds like these are all one-turn missions for the first one, if I had to take a guess. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, wait. This one's gonna be interesting. So you are bouncers. Go burr. I'm sorry, I did not anticipate the sneeze coming up. My apologies for the sneeze. I like to try to usually not have that on camera, but I'm going to put on these early weapons because I think I'm gonna need to shoot these guys to get this to work. One sec, let me go wash my hands after that. One sec. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I also had like this weird hunch that the phone noise I heard was actually important text, and it actually happens to be that that was an important text I needed to quickly answer. But I'm back now. Okay, I think I have a game plan for this. So, Yeah, I think I have a plan. Like, this doesn't seem too hard. Let's see how badly this goes. That actually went better than I thought it would.
I'm a winner.
Oh no, I need help. Okay, put them here. We send one over here. We send one over here.
Let's play.
Let's play! Oh, whoops. I mean, it should still work, right? Yeah. Alright. That one's relatively straightforward. Are we gonna get more money because it's a later challenge? We will. Okay, we'll definitely have enough money for the Yoshi thing by the end of this then, because it'll probably be about, like, yeah, we're probably going to be getting, like, well over enough money. Name a random Switch game. What's one that is, like... Okay, what genres do you like? I will name a Switch game, but I'm not going to name a random one. I'm gonna ask you what kind of games you like first. Give me genre ideals, and I'll give you a recommendation. Alright, we'll see if this one I want to... Okay, that is really fun. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That is hilarious. Okay, 3-turn limit, actually, for something like this is a little scary for only having base weapon. Like, wait a minute. That actually might be really tricky to do with only base weaponry. Wait a minute, this one might be tricky. Wait a minute. This one might be tricky. Can I do it with the World 2 squad? Okay, doing this with base weaponry would actually be really difficult. To do this in 4 turns only? Because, like, okay, if we're doing base weaponry, what would we have exactly? We would be doing... It'd be what? So this is this is from that, the middle. It should be this weapon, right? Be like this. That's so... To kill how many enemies? 6, 9, 13, 16. To kill 20 enemies in 3 turns? With that one? I don't know if that's physically possible. I don't know if that is physically possible. I'm gonna do this with the hard weaponry, and if it's too easy, maybe we'll do it, try to get at the lower weaponry, but like... I don't think this would be physically possible to do with that comp. I will do it with this squad, though, for fun. Oh, I can't go down there this turn. Man, how do I want to handle... How do I want to handle this turn? It could kill. This is tricky. I think we kind of let Peach just die violently here. Oh, I should have got a dash off, whatever. I hit Mark. That him, Peach. Why is the shotgun so bad? So in terms of JRPG, obviously I love the Octopath series. If you haven't played that, I highly recommend the Octopath series. If you like tactics games like this, Unicorn Overlord's a really good one recently I played. I'm just trying to think of like niche games that you probably wouldn't have. Like Fire Emblem, I'm kind of assuming would be like, if you're a tactical fan, you'd have Fire Emblems already. But, freaking Peach, man. Freaking Peach, man! Dude! What is the spread on that thing? I guess I'm going over here then. I'm interested to see how this will play out with, like, worse weaponry, though. Because obviously this is going to be easy if maxed out weaponry. Oh my god, that's so much money.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Health is a resource. I don't know how this is gonna work. There's really no better way to make it work. You know, I didn't really think about it that way, but that kind of works. That also kind of... Oh, well, hi. If you've never played Octopath, Octopath is such a good JRPG. Peach is gonna have a bad time. Yeah, I'm not sure how I would handle this if I was... I mean, I probably wouldn't use Peach. I'd probably use Rabbid Luigi then. Money! So much money. I would be curious to try to do this with... Not maybe... I don't... Yeah, I don't know... I feel like you could not do this with certain weapons here. It'd be interesting to try, though. Maybe if we have time, we'll do that challenge. Okay, Peach can get to there. Slide tackle! Peach needs healing. Oh, you know, I probably should have shot the guy, or tackled the guy. Got him. Uh-oh. Alright, it would have been fine if I had tackled. Probably would have done it in 2 turns. Peach having health is definitely handy. We would have killed him in 2 turns if I didn't miss a dash on Peach. Oh, I should have grabbed all that money. Crap. Oh, I still get the money anyway. Jeez, Peach got beat up. I'm not sure how I would do this with, like, lesser weapons, honestly. That one would be really tough to do with lesser weaponry, because, like, that's so many enemies. For 3 turns? And you're put in such a disadvantageous spot to start. Certainly, if all the explosions and whatnot, like Rabbid Mario at the start would be really good. I mean, I kind of hang on. I want to tinker. I want to tinker a little bit. I want to see, like, I just want to, like, see how viable this would be with, like, lesser weaponry. Also, we just got through these challenges way faster suddenly. Because, like, I think the comp would be like this. Or, no, sorry. This. Unless I would want... this. Does that put Rabbid Mario over here instead? It does. I think he's better over here, actually. Okay, hang on. I want to just see if how viable this is. We'll do it like with the hard. We did it with like the hard challenge. I'm gonna scale it back to the appropriate level for this one now, and I want to see how viable or not it is. So that's what, the golden hammer. Let's see how bad it actually gets now. I think it's this weapon. Yeah. Let's see how terrifying this story becomes. I'm curious. It's definitely not. Did I just never... Oh, it is this one then. Okay. Let's just see how bad this is. We'll keep our skills still, but... Okay, the explosions hit 3 of them. Or it's better to be like this then. Like, this feels like this becomes a lot more viable with this. This feels like it might be possible now. Should I magnet dance this? Wait, this actually is crazy. How do I get to you? Can I? Why can't I jump off you? Why can't I jump off you? I can't tell if that's hitting or not. Alright, hang on a sec. I want to try it again. This is definitely doable with this weaponry now. Now that I can see what I can do on turn 1. Obviously, with the skills, it's a little bit OP, but I think even a little bit less would not change the math that much. Because obviously, okay, wait. Now it kind of makes it more clear that the play here actually is to do this, I think, instead. Wahoo! Yeah, I think this is definitely viable now. Because we kill a lot of the problem early now. The biggest question is, what the heck am I doing up here? Or do I just want to blow up these guys? Even if it crits, it's not going to do it, though. So I think we just wipe out these guys. guess I can punch this. No, I'd rather wipe out one of the small ones. Yeah, okay, this is definitely doable in 3 turns. Obviously, the buffed skills help a lot, though, and the buffed health, so it's like... Clearly, I mean, there's no way, unfortunately, I can go back to true... I mean, I can get rid of the skills, but I wouldn't know exactly how many orbs to have. It's just too much of a question mark. I'm still gonna take a pretty big beating this turn, don't get me wrong. Hopefully I don't get double honeyed. As long as it's just him who gets honeyed, it's not that big a deal. Because now Mario can cleanse it. Alright, whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing? Nah, definitely over here. I don't have much AoE this turn, but still start plugging away at these guys, go down here, kill these two. How much damage is Mario doing if a shot here? Cool. Okay, we will just 1, 2, 3, 4, kill that guy. Mario snipes the other 2 with his steely hero sight thing. Okay, this was more valid to do it with on-brand weaponry than I thought, because the double Mario AoE really just changes the math so much. Do I have any way to shoot that guy, actually? I don't. That's actually annoying that I can't do that this turn. But I can do it next turn. Wahoo! Okay, more viable than I thought, actually. We were really close to being able to do it in 2 turns despite that, so... No, I really did underestimate just how... Hello? Did I not proc the hero sight? Did I forget to hit hero sight? Oh. Whoops. Doesn't matter, but oops. Wait, it killed the 2 guys over here. What? Oh, you know, I've never, despite everything, I've never had that happen before. Luckily, it's an easy fix. Truly, I have underestimated the power. Alright, so we'll probably like do it like this, where we scout out with like certain weapons and then we go back and do it. I mean, it's not going to be relevant for the spooky ones. The lava one, the ultimate weapons are at level already anyway. Okay. Oh, did we get the extra money now too? We're doing it again. Did we get extra money? Wow, you really get so few money from doing it a second time, huh? Wow. They really don't want to make it easy to farm the money in this game, do they? Really annoying, actually. I don't like that. Alright, well, that's halfway, and we're about an hour and a half in, so that works. I think we will basically be having a 3-hour stream today. We're going to keep today short, because I am very worn out from a weekend of doing stuff for the channel, for the Twitch, all the Twitch stuff archived. We will definitely, like, I need... At the very least, I should maybe consider uploading all of the old story stuff. The Danganronpa 1 through 3, I think I have the full thing archived. Both AI Somnium file games, Great Ace Attorney. Those probably should get uploaded at some point. New Pokemon Snap could. Or I could just replay New Pokemon Snap, because that one would be really fun to replay. Okay, so it is a lot more viable than I thought to just use the on-brand weapons. Interesting. Oh, right, I remember this. I was like, where's the spooky one this time? It's over here. Secret level's over here. But yeah, we'll keep today. I'm gonna probably keep today as a shorter stream because I am very low energy. After all the long streams, I think I deserve a shorter one anyway. Let's put these back up for now. Hammer. Jump. Very cool. All right. Sad the alternate challenges aren't used to that, because it'd be cool to be able to use these alternate weapons a bit more. Maybe we'll do a bit of the co-op. Maybe we will do a bit of the co-op just for fun. Not all of it. That's gonna probably be its own stream, but... Man, I should have saved the thumbnails I currently put up for the co-op mode, actually. That would have been a good excuse to use the co-op mode. Wait. Is this the path to the secret level, or is it the cannon? Okay, apparently it was this one. Wait, that's us too. Where's... Oh, wait, is it the cannon that goes... I think it was both, wasn't it? Right, this lets us go back to the start. Ah, that's how this works, okay. Turns out my memory is non-existent. I don't think we ever saw that one. He just liked it. It is cool that I'm seeing all these rabbit things I never saw the first time. Okay, this looks about right. Alright, what do you got for me this time? So far, they've been one-turn ones to start with, so is this also a one-turn one? It is. Are they gonna go first? I have a feeling they're gonna go first. Because they called it a sticky situation. Alright, no element, or no ailment. Honey. So these two are going to sticky people. Am I gonna get like 100% stickied? This... There's only one spooky tier enemy, it looks like, yeah. Huh. I wonder how this one's gonna work. They're almost certainly gonna go first. Hope are all three gonna get honey guarantee is the question. Let's try this for now. I'm curious to see how this ends up, because goodbye, friend. Are all three going to end up honeyed, or is it just going to be a couple of them? This challenge is curious. Oh! Alright, these last two are going to be the tricky part. Yeah, we saw that coming. Okay, so they do all get honeyed. So basically, we have to win this in one turn without them... without moving. That seems really hard, actually. Does it count at the? Is it count at the end of the turn, or do I get steely sight moments though?
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Oh, how do I even kill that guy then? Hit me. Oh. Okay, I see what I did wrong. I think I can fix it with this comp. It might need Rabbid Mario instead.
Yeah.
No, okay, it does immediately... Okay, the enemies don't get a turn. Okay. Interesting. The problem's gonna be the guy at the shield. That's the one that's gonna be tricky to deal with. It's explicitly this guy that's going to be the problem. I'm still going to try it with this comp. This one's cool. This one's cool. Let's just fast forward. We know how this is going to go. we never had a first, like a one-turn one where like the enemies also get the first turn, so it's never come up of, does that count as their, like, do they get a turn still for Steely Sight stuff, but they don't. So is it always gonna, like, it's the position of this guy. If there's RNG about this, then that changes things, but it looks like it's gonna be always the same. Yeah, he's always gonna end up there, which is not a good spot. Alright, let's do this first and foremost. Like, I need that to be able to get far enough to hit the other guy, but it won't. Like, this works for these two. It's just a matter of, can I... It won't even put it into range. Why? It's not even in range for this. Okay. That is tricky. It's explicitly that one enemy that's a problem. Because I don't think I have any way to cure the honey, so that's just a given no matter what. Luigi's Steely Stare is pretty important, so is... What's the, I don't think it being one more range matters. I don't want to have to respec just to get this one more range. But also, like... I wouldn't say it's great to... I mean, okay, what is the range here? So from here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Or, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... I don't even think it's going to be in range no matter what of Magnet Dance. If I had 2 grenades, or like a bazooka and a grenade, I'd be able to make it work, but... The problem then is I don't have the shot. Oh, I do have a shot. So they're always going to end up with that person in the corner, right? So if I did this, still Peach in the corner, yeah. Because, like, if I could get the Grenade Duck over here, but I think that's too far for the Grenade Duck to ever hit anyway. I mean, let's just try it real quick, just so I can understand the range. It might need Rabbid Luigi. Yoshi could probably do it. There is a way to get unstuck. Can you overwrite honey with your own status ailment? Oh, wait. Maybe? Wait, I might have an idea then. Out of curiosity. Nah, I can't duck anyone else but that. Yoshi would do it, but I feel like Yoshi cheats the challenge a little bit. Yoshi would actually do it on itself by itself, I'm pretty sure. So okay, I see a couple ways. Like, there's two ways I can see to do it. I'm gonna do this challenge two ways. I want to do it twice because I think I have two ways to do it. I think this works to do it without having to do the weird thing. Let me see if the theory here works. I think the theory here would work without me having to do the weird thing. I think the theory would work here without... Oh wow, my shifter is really unhappy today. I'm going the wrong way. No, I'm going the right way to fix it. Filter's all over the place today. Okay, I think this way would, in theory, work. Oh! It doesn't because the bazooka doesn't... The bazooka's also line-of-sighted. Wow. So we have to do it the cheese way, then. Oh, not the cheese way, the intended way. Because the way you'd unstuck is this, right? Yeah, the bounce unsticks you. Alright. So I guess that's just the intended way to do it then. Is just you get unstuck with the bounce basically and you win the game. Because at that point it's just super straightforward. Like, I don't even need Yoshi, so I don't care that I brought Yoshi, because I don't need Yoshi. That's crazy that they position it perfectly where there's really... I don't know if there's a way to do it without having to get that bounce in. I don't think there is a way to do it without getting that bounce in. Interesting. I knew something got rid of honey. A bounce gets rid of honey. That makes sense. Interesting. Yeah, the fact that the bazooka gets blocked, it's out of range of... I mean, you can kind of get the cart in, but you can't hit that guy. It's like that... What? Very intelligently designed challenge, actually. They really made it trickier to cheese outside of the obviously intended just unstick yourself. That's super cool. Why did I do this again? Because I want the money. Yeah, that's obviously the way they wanted it. Oh, you know what? I don't want to bother. I can't be bothered. I'm leaving. Screw your puzzle. I'm going home. I don't need no stinking puzzles here. I'm just gonna go this way instead. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright. Ultra challenge. Go ahead and take 10. 10 what? 10 turns? 10 enemies? 10,000 coins? 28 enemies. That is not take 10, that's 28. Those are very different numbers. Okay, my eye. "28 enemies, you say?" In what, 8 turns? That's a little spicy, actually. Am I bringing it down? I'll bring it down to the normal level for this one. I'll bring it down to the level appropriate challenge. Why not? Immediately thinking Rabbid Luigi plus Rabbid Yoshi here could be good. Usually, because I want to use Rabbid Yoshi because it's Spooky Land. Even though Luigi would be really good here, probably. I think we stick with this comp. Let's, you know what, I don't want to have to do this one twice because this one looks like it's a pretty long challenge. So I'm going to try bringing it down to appropriate weapon tier. We'll leave the skills as they are. At this point, the skills were kind of a bit more straightforward anyway, so okay, this is lava tier. Oh wait, no, lava tier is what I should be at, right? So it's just going down 2. Right? I think so. So it'd be this one. And then it would be probably this one. Ew, a push weapon. Gross. Gross! A push weapon. Disgusting. And then for you, it would be, like, we would start with this, so it'd be this one. And this one. Alright, this is this is gear appropriate gear, or world appropriate gear. Let's see how bad it is. Because, you know, I can go up here, I can punch this guy, it's always a nice spot to start. How far do I want to go here? No boo this time, at least, thank goodness. I mean, I can get like a pretty big rocket in. I'm assuming I'm out of reach of these, yeah. Unless if I do it here, would I be in reach? Maybe. Is this... No, that's like less in reach. If I go here, I'm leaving myself really vulnerable. But I can also get the thing off immediately, which is probably the right call here this turn. To try to do this and then... I can't hit anyone, can I? Wait a minute, that's really bad. Never mind, that turn is bad. Never mind that, it's really bad. Okay, 28 enemies in 8 turns is wild. I think it's doable, though. I think it's doable. Depends on how many mid-bosses there are. I really want to get this off if I can. If I can find a way to get that off while being able to hit people. Like, I can do it here, but then I'm not going to be able to hit both of them. This would, I think, also still be out of range, right? Yeah, because this is... It's 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, yeah, so it's gonna be the equally out of range then by that logic. That's annoying that I can't. Well, you know what if I just benefit one of them? You ever think of that? What if I just benefit Yoshi? What if I just decided that you get to be powerful and no one else? Because I want to go over here become a menace to society. If I go here, is that good? Like, who do I want to be? Who's my primary target? Probably that batch of people over here. Probably this batch over here. This is a really cool level, by the way. The explosion radius was not as big as I hoped it would be. Still a kill, though. Wop, 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 wop. Honey? Uh-oh. Actually, wait, no, this is good. Surely thou art in range of my... Yeah. Nice. See how well this goes. Darn. The range is just enough to be annoying. I mean, if I get the push off, it kills him, right? So... Good weekend. Alright, let's see how bad this gets now. Like, that was a couple kills, but obviously we need to kill vastly more enemies to have a chance at this being good enough, so... That was not nearly enough kills to be acceptable currently. We must get vastly more kills here. Ow! Ooh, that ink is bad. That ink is really bad, actually. That is really unfortunate. Oh, wait. But then, oh, I guess if you fall out of bounds, you don't get ink. Oh, is out of bounds what cleanses you? Interesting. Alright. How do I go about doing this turn? It's a me. I mean, that's not bad. This is gonna be a tricky level. Obviously, if we had full weaponry, this would be not too bad. Oh, did you really have to do that? That ruins everything. I hope you know that ruins everything. I hope you're happy. That's nice, though. Because now I have to jump off this. I mean, I guess it lets us kill... how do I want to do this, actually? Who's spawning here? A Valkyrie, a Hopper, a Valkyrie, and a Hopper. Okay. So it would be nice to get behind cover in some way. Wait, I have to jump off you. If I don't do this, I am screwed. Okay, so I don't really actually have any means of cover unless I go over here. Which I think is fine. Yeah. Because now what I can do this, go over here, do this. Because I want to get the healing on Rabbid Yoshi, so this gives me an opportunity to do a heal as well, which is nice. Get my barrier off. Shoot you to get vamp healing. Because I'm not super worried about the Sherbert guy, because I will have the, I'll have my hero sight. Honestly? I'll just do that to get the kill. Just guarantee that it's the one that gets shot twice, because I think I'd rather it be the one that gets shot twice. The buckler over there is cool, but you can't really do much from there. If he gets closer, now he'll be in range of potentially getting in dash range, which is kind of fine then. Like, yeah, you're gonna come up here and be a menace, but... Okay, that's... annoying. Mario's gonna get it really hurt right now, and I don't like that. Hopefully it's nothing too bad. Okay, the honey is not great. This is getting dicey. But I think we'll be okay. Yeah, this is fine. Because Rabbid Luigi can get over here, right? Yeah, perfect. Oh, you're not in range of that. That's so sad. But everyone else is. I kind of want to just break this shield, maybe. No, I'm gonna do like, who are you? Who are you? Supporters and Ziggies. Okay, not the end of the world. Because I want to be able to shoot the guys down there too. I think I'm fine with a bit of, yeah. Health is a resource, especially for Rabid Luigi. I can afford to let him just kind of soak some hits here. He doesn't have a lot of health, but as long as he doesn't get one shot, he basically can just heal the full. Because now Mario can get a bunch of healing off of this. Oh, you're not in range of my power up now, though. I was kind of hoping to abuse that. Shoot. If I go here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's fine. Because I do want to pop the damage buff to guarantee the... I want to kill everyone this turn, if I can. So smack you. Is one over here actually still alive? Oh, that's funny. At some point I need to go over there and kill you. At some point. But not today. Oh, wait. I forgot to kill... Oops! Oh wait, this just works anyway, because you're just gonna die from... You're gonna die from that, which is hilarious. And then... Can you kill with one shot? You can now from here. Cool. Bye-bye! Brutalized. Destroyed. Dead. Okay. So, obviously, the guys over here will pop up and be a bit of a nuisance, but that's fine. Oh no, you hurt Rabid Luigi. Whatever is he going to do, except, you know... Go down there and get all my health back from killing you. So how are we on pace? I feel like we're doing okay. I feel like we're doing okay at the pace currently. I mean, you think as long as we just kill all the enemy, like most of the enemies as they spawn, we'll be fine. Where are you going? Are you having fun over there? Your stupid friggin' shield! Why do you have shields? Why are you healing? Why are you going all the way over there? You're being annoying. Okay. Uncalled for. There is a guy. Okay. Looks like we're on pace still, though. Looks like we're pretty on pace. Alright, we're gonna go on a journey today. Okay, actually, maybe we fire first? Nope, everyone's in cover. Okay. None of these bazookas are great. Like, I really want to kill the guy over here, but I think the play is just... This turn's kind of annoying. So it's 203, although it's... Okay, I think it's fine. I think this is the play still. Okay, because we have 4 dashes, so it's good to make sure we use all 4 dashes. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm kind of okay with making the mini-boss come to us instead. Go here. What if I go here? That's not great, actually. How far can Mario get? Let's confirm this first. He can get there. Okay. I think I have a plan. I think I have a plan. Oh, but what about that plan? Okay, I had a plan, and I'm gonna come up with a new plan now. The name of this game, really. I have a plan. 2 seconds later, I no longer have a plan. No, I still think I like this plan, though. Maybe we don't have to cure the freeze. Like, I was trying to plan around curing the freeze. You know, I forgot that was going to be a thing. Ow. Okay, get a chunk of damage off there just to get it done, and then we can kill you. If that pushes, how bad is it for me? It's not the end of the world. I'm gonna do this, actually. It's a really weak bazooka shot, but it guarantees I get this kill, and then I can just move on, and that guy won't be running around being a nuisance. I think that is the play. Because now these 2 kill. Now, where do I want to end up? Okay, I think I see the play here. I think I see what I want to do here. Because now we have Mario. It's gonna go here. Oh, I can just kill with that, actually. Although, this works how I want, right? Boink. Bounce off you, end up there, perfect. Okay. The Mario bounce is so great right now. Kill that guy. And then we hope we just get a high roll. There we go, we got a high roll. Defensive maneuvers. I don't think I need to use it for you, though. Okay. We are absolutely on pace. We're fine. We're currently very fine. Okay, wish you got closer, though. What are you doing, little guy? You're literally not going near me at all. You're basically wasting my freaking turn. I hate that. I guess that works. Okay. We'll just go over here. It's not the greatest, but should be okay. Oh, is he stuck? Is Calvera stuck in that thing? That's really funny if that's the case. We have no way to hit him. That's so sad. That's so sad! I just want to hurt him a little bit. Oh, you know, I probably could have gone through all of the pipes to get over there anyway. Oh, freak! Whatever. I broke your thing! Sure. I'll let him get shot a bunch, I don't care. I'd rather do some damage. Hopefully someone gets in range of... Hopefully someone gets in range of the Steely Sight, because that'd be really nice if I wasted it. I'd really like one of them to get hit by a Steely Sight, please. Ow. Come on, get in range. No. No! Alright, just played that turn horribly. Very annoying. But it's fine. I think I'm okay with the rocket not getting boosted. Because that's like too good to pass up right now. Wipes out two of them. Are these the last batch of enemies? I guess they are. Oh, I thought we were in so much more dire straits, but no, this is easy actually. Is there a better way to handle this? Let's just do that for now. I don't think I can kill everything this turn, but we'll try our best. Boink. Did I not even proc Hero Sight? Is that twice today I've just forgotten to hit the Hero Sight button? Am I really just that stupid today? Oh my god. Oh my god. On the one hand, I can kill the guy back there. On the other hand, I can almost certainly just kill you. I think it's still better to just do this then. The hammer damage is nice, but... How much is this doing? Not enough. I mean, I can kill the... Oh, wait, I have a grenade still. I think we just leave you alive, potentially. Well, how do I keep forgetting to hit Hero Sight today? That's twice now. That's really weird. Okay, I can't kill it both with grenades, so it's not worth it. I will just shoot the evil then instead. Technically, if I high roll, it kills him. Alright, whatever. Mario will just kill him. Alright, we win on turn 7 then, it looks like. An appropriate number for me. What are these two Weenie Hut Juniors gonna do? Oh no, you've moderately inconvenienced me. Oh, they didn't even pop their villain slate before. That's funny. Excuse you? That's rude. Yo, you want to do the funniest thing? Ow. Ow. So obviously I could just go over here and kill them, but I want to do it the funny way.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Since I didn't use that before, I can do it funny. Behold! Blah! Why did it not proc either hero sight? I got rigged. I got rigged! I got rigged! Whatever, bro. They happen to run in a perfect way so that they're always behind that cover. That's really funny. That's really funny. Webcam? Webcam. There we go. Hey, you know what time it is? It's time to get something we're not going to actually use. Oh, cool weapon. Never using it. This is just better. This is just better. Alright. Oh, we had another big drop at some point, didn't we? Yeah, I keep dropping frames on Mondays. It's really dumb. Alright. It is now level appropriate for us to use the ultimate gear at this point. I'm decreeing it level appropriate to use that gear, so we are going to make sure everyone is spruced to the max for the rest of the time. For the co-op, I don't care enough about the co-op to do it or not. I don't care about the co-op enough to use level appropriate gear. We're just gonna blaze the co-op. Just making sure everyone has appropriate gear. Yeah, I don't think that weapon's worth it, actually, funnily enough. Alright. 2 more challenges remain. 2 more challenges remain. Challenges. Chalongos. So the question will be, do I want to do some of the co-op today? Or do I just save that for its own stream? And keep today short because I'll admit I definitely, I've hit definitely a big enough second win where I don't feel like I need to do a short stream. I've hit enough of a, it will probably crash pretty hard in a little bit, but, you know, I've hit enough of a strive where I can at least do these. But maybe for once it might be nice to keep things relatively short. Also, because I literally have only eaten half a dinner, so I need to get some food in a bit. So maybe I don't want to eat food at midnight. I don't know. Maybe we'll do a tiny bit of co-op just to mess around on it. Now, of course, the filter's the other direction, because now it's all reds and purples. There we go. Still icky, but... I do think we'll I'm kind of leaning towards keeping today short and sweet. Where am I, actually? I'm too far, aren't I? Because technically there is Ultra Challenge content in the co-op section. Just saying, there is technically. If we're gonna be technical about it, we'll at least take a peek over there. But Friday we'll save the co-op for later, because Friday we start Donkey Kong. 100% on Friday we're doing the monkey, the DK, the Donkey Kong, the DK. The Donkey Kong is here. Where was the challenge again? Oh, that's right. You don't even get to it until you get up here. This isn't even the level, this is just existence. I really hope we get to fight Rabbids. I hope we get to fight the Bois Trio again. I want to fight the Bois Trio again. They're so much fun to fight. They're actually like the funnest enemies in this game. I'm so glad that they're actually kind of plentiful in these challenges. Huh? I mean, I kind of see the idea, but... like, I see the concept. But the question is, how do we execute it perfectly? You're in range. Like, like, I see what I want to do. The best way to actually do this, though, let me think. I know what I want to try. Let's do this. This might work. This might work. Keyword might. I don't know if this will work or not. But the plan is, you have to go here. And then we just have to slaughter everyone else. This is fine. Yeah, actually that was actually fine. I want to just, like, eliminate every other variance factor besides the thing that matters here. The fact that that hits Spawny is wild, by the way. How much does this screw me over? I don't think it does. Because, like, you're not doing enough damage to kill Spawny anyway. I hope. Otherwise, we just do the order slightly differently and it works. This plan would work if the order was slightly different than if this kills Spawny here. But it shouldn't. Unless... Okay, there is a problem with the plan. That is the problem with the plan. There is a problem with that plan, and that's that the block breaks then, and then that screws the plan up. Okay, okay, okay. I got greedy. I wanted to try to do the funny. Yoshi, your explosion is too strong. Yoshi, I'm sorry, but you are being demoted. Because your explosion was too powerful. Because I think the range on Rabbid Luigi's is not as extreme. I think. Oh, I needed to hit people. Well, let's sign this first. Oh, it does still hit. Damn. I might need to just downgrade the bazooka slightly. I might just have to downgrade. Oh wait, you know what? There's a different way I can just do this, right? Can't I just take this shot from here? Your bazooka's too strong! I need to downgrade his bazooka. I need to downgrade the bazooka. It's too strong. Because I feel like I have to do this, because otherwise there's going to be too many shots taken on the block there, I think. So I do think I have to kill those guys. Or at least, like, 2 of them. Or, like, at least 3 of them. Because otherwise it might actually be a problem. I'm going to actually then use Yoshi instead again. And we will just unironically downgrade the bazooka a little bit. Hey, we like really have to downgrade it. What the heck? Do I have to go this far back? Wait a minute. You know, we could just do a grenade instead, actually. I'm trying to kill the 3 guys up there because, oh my god, the freaking filter is so stupid today. We have to, I'm trying to kill the guys up there because I don't want them shooting the block so much that it, I mean, maybe I'm worried about something that's nothing, but I feel like the block will break and then Spawny will get shot the wrong way. Like, I have a plan for how to get Spawny there, but I think I need to kill a couple of the guys up there for it to work. Maybe I'm wrong and I'm just over-analyzing this. Here, let's see if it works better with the grenade. You know what, Peach? It's your time to shine, Peach. I lied, Peach. It's not your time to shine. I thought it was in range of the grenade duck. It wasn't. I want to, like, blow up a bunch of the guys up there, basically, because they're all clumped together. But the problem is the bazookas are hitting the block then, and I need that block to survive. So I'm trying to figure out if there's a way I can do this shot that doesn't blow up the bazooka. Or that doesn't... Like, I'm trying to figure out if there's a way to shoot these guys down without screwing that up. And unfortunately... But I also want to still be in cover. Maybe... Here, I want to try something. What if I do it like this? What if I do it here? Is that gonna work? No. God damn it. Okay, maybe I should just do this. Because I'm trying to figure out a way, like... This one is all about abusing the AI. I'm definitely overthinking this, and there's definitely... I could definitely try this a different strategy, and it would definitely work fine. I'm just, like, over-analyzing it, because I want to do it this way, and I want to do it this way so badly that I'm purposely, like, going crazy here. Alright. Okay. let's just see if does the plan work if I purposely downgrade the bazooka. I guess we can just do it from here now. It doesn't even kill that one anymore. But what if I do... Oh, because I don't even have a super effect on it. That's really funny. Let's just see if that's enough. I don't want to worry about any further than that. Any further than that is starting to be really silly biscuit here. So bring you over here. Boom. I get beat up a little. And then we just boink, boop, bop, give me money. This is probably really stupid. Let's see if my theory is correct that they're gonna break the block or not. Because if they break the block, the plan is ruined, and that's the problem here. Wait, he doesn't go down the pipe to just guarantee the shot? What? Wait, what? Okay, that changes the entire plan then. Huh? Okay, that's really funny though. Okay. The whole plan was ruined because they don't... Why does the AI do that? Man, I thought I had a whole big brain plan. Also, the frames are dropping again. Why is the frames dropping again? Yeah, Monday I just have massive, issues on occasion with the upload speed. It's so weird. Maybe I have to change the day I do this on. Okay, so my thought process was, if I put Spawny here... My thought was, if I put Spawny here, this guy clearly is going to go in the pipe, so he ends up over here, shoots Spawny this way, the bounce procs, Spawny ends up over here. Like, that was the plan of how to get Spawny over here in one turn. But then for some reason, they go for the 0% shot on this block instead. So that makes no sense. Like, there was a whole plan, but they just didn't do the plan. The plan doesn't work if they blatantly ignore the plan. So what else do I have then? Because this changes everything. Because that screws up the entire plan. Who has bounce on my squad? Which ones are the bounce boys? Do I have to buy a whole new freaking thing just for this? I don't want to. I really don't want to. I don't have the money to buy a new one if I need to. Because the other plan was like, okay, what if we... Is Luigi the only one? Okay, no, Mario is. Because there is another plan here. It's not a good plan, though. But I'm gonna try it. How much damage does my hammer do? You know what? We can fix this by just doing like this. You know what? Clockwork hammer. We haven't gotten to use a clockwork weapon yet. Okay, new plan. New plan. New plan. New plan. New tactical plan. I have a new tactical idea. That's really annoying that the AI doesn't work that way. Let's see if this works. Alright, alright. Does this work? Fine. I'll do it myself. Incredible. It worked. Ah! Wait! Ow! I'm sorry! Fine, I'll do it myself. I wanted to set up a whole cool maneuver. No, I'll just do it myself. I feel like there was supposed to be some way to use the AI, because, like, there's no way they purposely have guys who have the bounce attribute up there. But, you know, fine. If they're not going to play... I set up a whole ordeal where they would get to do it perfectly and be really cool. But no, they were just like, nope, we're just going to shoot the block at 0% chance. Whatever, bro. Whatever, bro. I want to do something cool. You know what? You know what? Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Sure, this one works. And, perfect. It's too big though. I don't have memes on demand, I'm sorry. Why is it so big? How do I get you to not be so big? What the heck? Oh, there we go. Almost. Almost. There we go. Boom. Fine. Fine. I'll do it myself. That was way too much effort for that. Thanos.jpg. Fine, I'll do it myself. Really wish I had that one on hand. You know, is... Oh no, that's just a message. Okay. I love me some good memes. Wow, man, I can't. I have to balance my filter between it being too red and then it's not too red. It's really annoying. Oh, that's. Wait, what? How many turns? What just happened here? 5 turns to reach every. That's. Oh, hey, it's the Blood Trio. They're back. Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So doesn't that mean at some point I have to... Oh, and I'm always going to be burnt. Huh. This is a weird frickin' one. This one is really weird. This one's kind of cool, though. I absolutely need a healer for this. Oh, but I gotta use Yoshi, right? I mean, I don't have to use Yoshi, though. What if we actually allow Peach to exist for once? What if we let Peach try for once? Have you thought about what if we just let Peach try? Peach is so bad for this one. I'm gonna do it anyway, though. I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna make this poor error in judgment. We have to let Peach try. Alright, so the goal right now is we're going to stick in this middle area for a bit and also use explosives to hope. Why did you do that to him? Oh, that still works. Sure. That's a lot of fire. That's a lot of fire. You know? Honestly, YOLO. Or do I just blow everyone up? Well, first and foremost... Actually, no, we should relegate this turn. Yeah, this seems funny. Boom! Let's just get a shield maybe for now. Hit me! Now send me into other ones, please. I only got one. This is gonna hurt. Send me into another one? Oh. freeze me, that's rude. So no matter what, every turn we have to end up... Alright, you know what? You can hurt me, I don't care. We'll go here. No, we'll just go here. I don't care if it shoots me. Because we'll use Peach's protection this turn. And we'll make sure she lands somewhere. Well, I guess it would have been nice. We definitely popped this turn. I mean, this would in theory kill Bowser Jr., which is probably the biggest threat. Like, I just kind of want him dead. As long as you... in 5 turns, we can get 15 spots naturally. So as long as we just RNG one of the burns into one of these areas, it's fine. In fact, we could try to just make it happen by random chance. Or we just send Mario over here. Nice, honey. I could just purposely... I mean, I always should jump off someone, though. I think I purposely burned Peach here. Okay, I was kind of hoping she would end up somewhere a little better, but... we just need one of these to randomly roll in our favor, I think. Oh no, I think we're actually fine, right? I think we're fine as is? Oh, Peach being that far is not fine, actually. That's a problem. Peach doing that happening actually works out really poorly for us. Now we do kind of need a little bit of RNG, because Peach is... functionally, I guess, I mean, we'll make it so that Mario's the one who's functionally out of it, but... where can Peach actually get to? Only that spot. I'd rather the heal go off, so... I'm kind of fine if Mario doesn't. Get healed. Let's play. Damn. Okay, we just got we have to kind of get a little bit of lucky RNG here, I think. Does that kill both of them? Not yet, but it will. We found a level where Peach is actually kind of okay. Guess we go here and we pray for some good RNG. Because we have 6 locations. We just need one of them to end up in a square. Man, come on! Hey, why are you here? Why are you here? I mean, whatever, bro. We just need one of the RNGs to be okay. We just need one. We just need one. Literally could not be less lucky right now. Hey. Oh! Well, now we're just screwed. The attract actually is interesting. We could maybe take advantage of that in the first turn to be really good. That might be the... I forgot that they have the magnets. That could change a lot of the math. The problem is it's still very RNG heavy. Like, there's no way to make it not RNG heavy. But in this case, we should focus on killing the other two then. Okay, I kind of see a plan here. Like, I still need this guy to die. Where's like the best spot to go? Like here? Or like here? At the very least, I think I do this. Am I in range of you yet? Maybe. Again, it's so RNG dependent. That is ultimately the issue here. So I guess I just go like here. Oh, you kicked him over there. What the heck? I got screwed over by the weirdest... that was just weird. That was just weird. What the heck is that shit? I'm sorry, I'm swearing there, because what the heck is that crap? That is actually some donkey. I think I just hit the restart button because I think that just... The bird was just going a straight line. That bird was just like, you are running north and that's all you're doing. Holy crap, that was so bad. That couldn't have been worse. This is okay. Is there a way to do this that is not just 100% luck based? Am I crazy? Is there a way to go about doing this that isn't just explicitly extremely luck based? Because it feels like it is extremely luck based. I think I do want to keep pushing you back. That almost has potential. What if I just kill him? Oh, I don't have that available. Whatever. What's the worst that can happen? I think Mario might be dead if he gets unlucky here. Uh-oh. I forgot to put the shield on him, too. That's really bad. Okay, no, he's going for him, at least. Am I just... Is he dead? No. I don't think so. That's... fine, but it's getting very fine, not fine very quickly. Ow! The heck, bro? Oh, you actually got close enough. That's actually fine. Oh, I should have absolutely triggered this already, though. Okay. This is fine, though. Because Peach can just jump off you. You just get the kill there. Oh, I should have run into people. Whatever. I'm just gonna kill this guy. I'll just do this. Let's get Mario out of here. Oh, that's fine. I have my PR site active. I don't know if that's enough to kill. It should be enough to kill this. Yeah. So we take the shot here and get the honey, hopefully. So I think as long as we don't get super screwed, we're okay. Oh, drag me in. Actually, well, you're dead anyway. Nice vamp, bro. Ooh, him being around is actually good. So if we leave this one... I run into you. Alright. Start off with that. Kill you, go here, land here, I guess? I want to bring, okay, I want to go grab like some of these wayward ones over here. So as long as we don't get screwed out of being able to... As long as we can do one every turn, we're fine. Come on. Okay, it's still fine. Ooh, wait, maybe not, because you're now gonna honey me. In a really inconvenient location. So bad! Bro, come on! RNG!
Oh yeah, Mario time.
There's no way to actually do that to heal. It's unfortunate. Is there a way to do it so you don't hit my friend? Nope. Ugh! God dang it, that's so annoying! I can't even do that. Just proc forehead. Alright, this challenge is cool, but it's an RNG festival, basically. Don't make me bring out Rabbid Luigi. I will do it. I don't want to have to do it, but I will do it. Sadly, he is the best way to do this one. I'm still going to use Peach, though. I will do this challenge of Peach. But Rabbid Luigi having the ability to be immune to burn every other turn is actually really nice. That means he can be in the front and also be immune to the honey from that guy. Yeah, as much as I hate to admit it, it's probably for the best to use Rabbid Luigi here. There's an argument for using Luigi. It's probably a really good argument, too. It's probably actually a really good argument. That's like the worst spot to be. Why would you go there? Are you stupid? I don't know. I used the power up. Yeah, fine. That is a location that exists. Oh, now he's in every now everyone's in weakened range, so you know we take that. I mean, I kind of want to do a big explosion. Come on, Pyroclast. Help me out, buddy. That is so bad. Wait. No, you almost moved me into 2 spots! Oh god, you're honeying everyone. Oh, the burn surpasses the honey, let's go! Let's go, we got a 3rd one! What the heck? long as I don't get explicitly screwed here. So we go here. We jump off with Mario. Okay. Wait, I need to make sure what's the exact location. It is exactly here. Okay. Jump off there. End up here's honestly okay. But I want to end up somewhere. Now, I want to get into range of Peach so she can do a heal. So I want to end up there, I guess. Wait, what are Peach's locations? Okay, I want to end up somewhere on one of those 3 locations. Okay. So we do that. We bounce off you. And we end up here. Here. Yes. Mostly because I really need this shield right now. And then, how do we want to play the rest of this out? I guess landing here gets the heal off the 2 of them. Or we just, I don't want to go there though. The protection range is kind of cursed. Definitely gotta pop this. Sure. Alright. Just get that guy off the map. That means this shot's obviously going over here, because I don't have any other option. And then, who am I most worried about? Mario or Rabbid? Yoshi. Probably... I have to decide between the 2 of them. Oh, I still have my shot left. Hold up. Teehee. Gun. Oh, hit Mario somewhere else. Okay. On the one hand, unfortunate. On the other hand, protection range. Come on, go somewhere nice. Fine. Those are all fine locations. Ow. Okay, you're making it less and less fine by the moment here. You are making it obnoxiously less fine. Okay, well, let's finish off the bozos at least here. Can I get range Peach? Whatever. That's fine if you're not in range. Okay, boink, bonk. Oh, I may have gone a little too far there. I guess I can just... I don't really want to park there, though. That's in range, okay. Heal off this. Go over here. Sure. We should be okay now. Why don't you want him in range? Okay. Hello. You want to hit your repel button again? I know you won't, but it'd be really cool if you did. Oh, never mind. Die. Okay, as long as we don't get super screwed, we're okay. 5 locations, 2 turns, no one's spawning next turn. This should be a win. As always, it's just Rabid Luigi's just the way to go, apparently, always, no matter what. The way the rules work, apparently, here. We're gonna have Peach hopefully be able to get that one. Ooh, maybe that's not great, actually, then. Okay, surely this is fine. Because as long as he's over here, and I pop this, I guarantee get that one next turn. So as long as one of the 2 can get to that square, then it's fine. Surely if Mario and Peach stay together, one of them will be able to do it. We're in there. Let's go. I just want to kill him so badly. I should probably not take any chances, but I want to so badly. I'm not taking any chances. That's a interesting... That Ultra Challenge is really tricky. You really have to get some... It's like, yeah, the player class just make it so it's basically... impossible to perfectly maneuver it. That was tricky. That was tricky. Okay. I think that is the last challenge today, then. So we're at what, the 3-hour, 30-minute mark? We can definitely just keep today as a shorter stream. Not do any of the co-op today. That's probably fine. I think I'm down to kind of keep today short, because I've had a very long weekend and I could use a short stream. Because otherwise, the only other thing really left to do is Donkey Kong Adventure, which we're obviously not starting today. I'm just gonna look at all these. Everything's checked off there. We're gonna do a little tour just to make sure everything is done. So we've done the Altar challenges, done all of the base game stuff. Obviously, DK is going to be on its own stream, so we're not starting that today. So it's really just, do we want to do a couple of co-op challenges, or do we want to just keep it an early stream today? I'm kind of leaning towards early stream, because that would be nice for me to do. 3.5 hours is a decent length, just for like a smaller stream. Mondays are supposed to be kind of the shorter stream, just with this game. It's not really possible to usually have a short stream unless you're doing this. Gotta admit, for this being half of the DLC, basically, like, wasn't this the first one that came out? I'm pretty sure this is the first one that came out, right? People had to be real disappointed at the time, people were probably really, really disappointed at the time, weren't they? It's like, oh, I paid $8 for this. I guess, okay, to be fair, we haven't looked at any of the co-op stuff. I'll take a peek at that before we end the stream. We'll look into the co-op stuff. But there we go. We officially, I think, have at least on the file itself a 100% completion. So at this point, it's just Donkey Kong, and then it's, which from what I understand, Donkey Kong is really good. And we will have the co-op if we want to devote a stream to doing the co-op. Wish I had, like, I wish it wasn't local co-op, because, like, I would, if I could do it with someone, it would be a lot of fun. But I don't really know of any, like, I could get my brother, but I don't think he'd really honestly be into that. Like, this type, he's not really into this kind of game. Let's just get the last confirmation. All 4 worlds are completely checked off, finally. I'm gonna take a little peek at the co-op, though. I want to look at it at least. It's literally right here, because I know this added more stuff, right? Because of the. Oh my god, I have to get the other controller. Ugh. If it wasn't so unwieldy to do with one person, I mean, it's called the co-op challenge, but. Okay, so there is like a whole 10 extra co-op levels. Oh my god, there's more escort missions here. Gross. There's what, 16 plus, so 21 challenges times 2. Oh my god, it's gonna take like several streams to do that, isn't there? Ugh. Kind of feel like we should maybe make co-op its own thing much deeper into the future, maybe. Because that's going to be a lot, that's a lot of challenges to go through. Doing the entire co-op thing its own, like, separate campaign, like, after, like maybe a month or 2 after the project is done could be fun. Because, god, that's, like, probably, like, 2 or 3 streams by itself just for co-op, isn't it? If it's as long as it feels like it's going to be, and if there's both a normal mode and a hard mode, it's what, 42 levels to do? Like, that could take a long time. That's more than all of the 40 base challenges. Like, that's at least like 3 streams. That's kind of annoying. That maybe should be its own thing that's like a Monday thing that we do after we take a break from this. Because I feel like that might be like enough to like be at the point of burnout at that point, you know? Kind of my feeling on it. Anything I want to spend the money before I go? Any funny weapon to get that's worth looking at? Not really. I mean, getting this vamp option's kind of cool. Because, like, there's no other reason to have the money at this point. So it's like, is there anything cool I could do with this? Not really. Like, this option's not terrible. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get the 100% vamp weapon just as. What is the name of that gun? What? Huh? Huh? Excuse me? I'm very confused. Having a 100% vamp weapon's kind of cool as an option. I'll make that. 737, that's a really funny coin number to end with. Okay. I can tell you, if we're going to start the co-op stuff, it should be its own separate thing. Like, we did a little bit of it to show it off. It's so clunky. So I think what I'm going to do, I think I will call it an early stream, because I did do a long stream last Friday, and I spent the entire weekend doing this, and I honestly could use a bit of a shorter stream today. So if you guys are cool with me taking a little bit of a shorter Monday stream, we're gonna obviously go ham on the Donkey Kong co-op in man, I cannot wear this gray shirt apparently of this game. It just does not work. Holy crap. Gray apparently does not play nicely with the green screen either. It's really funny. Anyway, yeah, okay. I am absolutely fading, like, way faster. That second win has absolutely, talked about earlier, is absolutely worn off. That second win is absolutely worn the heck off. I am going to probably call it for now. So, Donkey Kong, though. We'll go ham on Donkey Kong on Friday. Did I phrase that really poorly because of that? I probably did. I probably said something really wrong about that before. I think I said, did I just say, we'll go ham on Donkey Kong, and then, like, got distracted mid-sentence and left it there? Because that is kind of cursed. That is really funny. You know what, though? We have to end with the iconic thing. So I think I will call it a short stream today, just to kind of give myself a bit of a brain rest right now, because I clearly am wiped the heck out. This weekend was basically like probably 12 hours of deleting Twitch videos and organizing Twitch videos and making sure all my old content is as preserved as I possibly could have it for potential future uploads to YouTube, which is something I probably should think about a way to do. So while it was worth it, and I'm definitely glad I did it, oh boy, I'm wiped out. So I'm suffering. I can't, like, I'm getting distracted mid thing. You know what though? It's Monday. Alright, I'm gonna go get myself some food because I barely got a chance to eat dinner today. So I'm gonna call the stream here. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for understanding about the shorter stream today. I appreciate being able to actually have a shorter one. I don't know how I want to handle the co-op stuff, but we will. I did, yeah. That was. You can tell, like, I have hit my limit. Usually streams are exhausting, guys. Like, if you've never streamed before, it is way more exhausting than you think it is. It's really hard to do it if you don't actually have, like, if you're running low on energy. Like, you think, like, oh, you're just playing video games, it's fine. Streams are exhausting, actually. Like, ask anyone who's, like, tried streaming, they'll be like, oh my god, it's way more tiring than I ever thought it would be. Like, it really is. It's hard to maintain, like, this level of energy for, like, this many hours, you know, and talk and all that. You really have to get used to it. Anyway, happy Monday. Hope you guys had a good time here. I am going to call it as a short stream. No, I thought last Friday went fine, outside of me just getting bodied by that one challenge. But I think it's fun to get bodied. You know, I don't mind doing a longer stream if I'm having. I really enjoyed the challenges Friday, actually. So you're under this impression that I thought Friday was awful. I really enjoyed Friday. I actually had a lot of fun with those challenges. I think they were better than these ones. These ones are okay. There's nothing to write home about. Maybe the co-op ones will be, like, really cool, but maybe we'll get to those at some point. I don't know. I don't know how I want to handle the co-op ones. I need to find a way to do it that's not annoying, because those, like, you just don't get, there's no point to doing them. So, I don't know. If there's like a lot of desire to do them, I don't know. We'll figure that out after the Donkey Kong stuff. I'm going to call it for now. As always, links to the description below if you want to be part of the community. The Twitch link is kind of pointless at this point because now the only content on that Twitch is Infinite Fusion. I asked the community though, and those who, if you join the Discord, you're able to help me give me input. So I was like, what should I keep on there? Should I keep I'm thinking I keep Infinite Fusion. And people were like, yeah, we really like that playthrough. So I have it preserved forever on Twitch until they lower the amount of hours like jerks, because Infinite Fusion itself takes up 85% of that 100-hour limit. And then I threw like a shiny hunting stream. I meant to leave 2 of them on there, but I accidentally deleted one of them like an idiot. Okay. Hey, listen. Promise you have nothing to feel insecure about. It was totally fine. I had a great time. Me venting about Peach had nothing to do with your thing. I decided that independently because I thought she was a good idea for the thing. I just don't like the way Peach plays in this game. She's just not my style. It's just so hard. Like, hey, Peach actually popped off okay in the last one though. In the last one, Peach was able to pop off a little bit. But no. Trust me, streaming is fun for me. I just am vocally more whiny sometimes than I actually feel because that's just like the streamer thing to do, you know? You talk a lot. When you're talking a lot, like your voice, your internal thoughts often come out very easily, and when that happens, they often seem way more dramatic than it actually is. So I promise, I had a great time Friday. Like you saying that, I was like, what are you talking? I really liked the Friday stream. I actually had a lot of fun with that one. So no, you're totally fine. I promise. But anyway, yeah, Discord helped me decide which things to do. I kept Infinite Fusion on there. So if you ever want to check out, the link to my Twitch is there. I don't know if I'm ever going to do anything on there because I don't have any immediate plans to ever do anything on Twitch. But there's some stuff there. Some really fun highlights from like a decade ago from a few projects that I kept on there just because they're fun moments I wanted to keep on there. But that was kind of all I could really fit. And then I left like 8 hours open in case I do need to use them for something. So, meh. Maybe at some point I'll play Infinite Fusion on here again. The reason I'm like hesitant to upload Infinite Fusion onto this channel specifically is also because like that's something I could just do again at some point, because they've added so many more Pokemon since I did that playthrough a couple years back, and I know they're like coming out with a Emerald version of it, I think. So it could be like really fun to revisit that game at some point. It's really a really long game, so that's my only hesitation, but like, man, that is probably one of my favorite ways I've ever played Pokemon. Infinite Fusion was so fun. But that's enough venting. I'm trying to fill time for no reason. I am going to go ahead and wrap things up. Like I said, links in the description below if you want to be part of the Discord. You can join and give me input on that. Apologies again for the short stream if you wanted something longer, but I kind of need the short stream. I think you all kind of agree that I need it because you can tell that it is rough. But we did the Ultra Challenges. They're all done. You know what? Wait. We got to end with the most important part. I forgot the most important part. The most important part. Oh my god, my filter is like not happy with the way I'm doing things today. What is going on with this stupid thing? I hate this stupid filter. There we go. Donkey Kong Adventure next time. But there we go. 100, 100, 100, and 8 out of 8. Oh my god, now it's the wrong... I cannot find a way to balance it today. I guess I just should not wear this gray shirt. I thought it was... apparently it's not... doesn't play nice. But there we go. 100, 100, 100, and 8 out of 8. Our official Mario... The file itself is 100%. So there we go. Next time, Friday, Donkey Kong Adventure begins. That will be the plan. Alright, I've given this feel, but as always, thank you for subscribing, liking, enjoying the video, being here with me today, dealing with my sleep-deprived mess, allowing me to have a shorter stream. All of that, I thank you all so very much for just enjoying hanging out with me. It's always a lot of fun. Always a lot of fun. It's always a lot of fun. And if it's not, I will probably, I would take care of myself anyway. I'm gonna go get some food, and more importantly, I'm gonna go get some sleep. You all have a fantastic week, and I'll see you on Friday, where I'm sure we'll probably have a really long stream again to do more Donkey Kong Adventure, because I've heard really good things about it. I think it's gonna be really, really fun. I'm super hype. It's gonna be a blast, probably literally, because it's Donkey Kong, because he, barrels and whatnot. I'm sure they'll be blasting involved. The more I talk, the more cursed this gets. I think we're good. All right, thank y'all for stopping by today. Y'all have a fantastic week. Like I said, Slicky7DX signing out. I'll see you on Friday, 7 o'clock-ish Eastern Standard Time. So when I try to start for Donkey Kong Adventure and more Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle, technically. Although I guess in this case, it's Donkey Kong and Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Hey! Did he just fart? Alright, I'll see y'all then. Bye-bye.